Hey guys, Marissa at KitchenTableStamper.com. Today I've got this really cute little season's greetings box for you. This box is perfect for 6 little Hershey kisses, and the fun part is this little snowflake. You can cut this guy out in contrasting cardstock and stick it on the bottom of the kisses, and it looks so cute. All right, so that's our box, and we're doing that one today. We did it live and couldn't figure out how to save it. Something changed in Facebook screen, so I'm doing it again really quick because today is a 24-hour stamp sale, and we are probably 3/4 of the way through the stamp sale. You need to check out 15% off today only on over 60 stamp sets. That 15% off discount is also good towards stamp sets in the purchase of a starter kit. So today you can join Stampin' Up and get about $193 worth of stamps for $99. It's pretty amazing. Well, I'm talking about the stamp sale. I'm taking some Whisper White crinkled seam binding ribbon, and I'm going to do about, I don't know, 18 inches of ribbon with Bermuda Bay light Stampin' Blends and Pool Party dark Stampin' Blends. And I'm going to do kind of an ombre effect by just swiping down one side of the ribbon with the light Bermuda Bay, one side of the ribbon with the dark Pool Party, and then I'm going to blend the two colors together using the Pool Party again. Then we'll set that aside and let it dry. We're using the Tags stamp set. It's one of my favorites. I used the Tags on Facebook Live on Friday, where we made this awesome brownie box using the little Happy Boo from Me to You and the jack-o'-lanterns. Today we're using the little Season's Greeting and Snowflakes dies from the coordinated trio tags. Alright, so I got my ribbon. I think that's enough all dyed. I'm going to cut it away from the spool, and then I'm going to cut it in half and set it aside. So this is that beautiful Tags stamp set. It will go straight through Valentine's Day. Got great Halloween, winter, and Christmas holiday things. And we are going to stamp this Season's Greetings from the winter holiday set using Night of Navy on Whisper White. So I got a scrap of Whisper White here, and I'm going to stamp my Season's Greetings in Night of Navy. Give that a second to dry. Got a little bit of die cutting to do here. Let me grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I've also grabbed my new number 5. This is the magnetic platform. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try because we are gonna line up the Season's Greetings tag, and we're gonna cut it out using the Trio of Tags die. Now with the Trio of Tags die, normally you would cut this out so that the thread hole was at the top of your Season's Greetings tag, but because we're using this to close our box, we're gonna cut it out upside down with the thread hole at the bottom of our Season's Greetings. So we're gonna line that right up. Oh my goodness, that magnet holds it nice and exactly where I left it. I like the way that's lined up. Let's grab number 3, goes on top of number 5. Now let's give that a crank. Very satisfactory. Rolls through nice. And look at that. The magnetic plate is self-healing, and look at this. Doesn't jump around, the die just sits right where you leave it, and we got a perfect cut. Very nice. Alright, we've got our stamping and die cutting done. We've got a little bit more die cutting to do here, so let's prepare. I've got a scrap of foil sheet. This is the silver foil sheet, and a scrap of purple posy. I'm gonna grab some foam adhesive sheets, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop my foil onto there, and I like to trim it out. Set that aside. I'm gonna cut the foil using the little tiny snowflakes from the Trio Tags dies. So there's the little tiny hearts, jack-o'-lanterns, the snowflakes that all coordinate with the beautiful images from the tags. Let's go ahead and pop our foam on the platform with the little snowflakes, and we'll give these a cut. Because they've got the magnetic plate and I've never cut foam and cardstock side by side with the magnetic plate, I'm gonna go ahead and cut them separately. Look at that. Even that tiny detail snowflake. Gotta be careful taking it apart, but with the foam, it cut all the way through, even that amazing little detail. Now we've got a little snowflake that'll pop right up in the center of our tag, and it's fully dimensional. I love that. So let's go ahead and adhere that to the tag and set it aside. Beautiful. Now my purple posy, cutting this one with the label. This die is from the Sailing Home dies. I love this little label. The Sailing Home has been a great wingman set for me. It's got seaweed and labels, a couple of really cute ones, a little rope border, ship's wheel and rope knot. It's a really cute and very useful die set. I think I use it more by itself than with the coordinated stamp set. All right, so there's our little boxes. Here's our season's greeting with the thread loop on the bottom. Now, the base of our box is 2 pieces of Night of Navy, and the box base is 3 3/4 square. The wrap is this die cut from Ornate Layers. It's one of these beautiful, fancy layer dies. We've got this long eyelet die right here. This is the one we cut from Night of Navy, and this is the rest of the Ornate Layers dies. I love this die set just for this box alone. Let's score up the pieces of our box. I'll put the template on the project sheet for you so you'll know exactly where to score. We're going to do 7/8 of an inch all the way around on our 3 3/4 square. It's going to give us a 2 by 2 by 7/8 inch box. Now here we're going to score at 2 1/4 and then rotate end over end, so 180 degrees, and score at 2 1/4. Got some designer series paper here. This is from the Playing with Patterns 6x6 designer series paper. We need to secure our ribbons before we adhere the designer series paper. So let's grab some tear and tape. Gonna make a little strip on each end, and that will be sufficient to secure the ribbons that'll tie this little box closed. So here's our ribbon. We'll add one of the ends into the adhesive centered. Rotate. We've got another strip of ribbon. Add that guy into the adhesive centered. Then I find that some multi-purpose liquid glue gives us a good strong seal, but it's also flexible to go around this wrap and reestablish our score lines. I'll need a bone folder here, and we will gently work our score lines on our Night of Navy wrapper. And we're going to lift our designer series paper, center it on the Night of Navy cutout so that the designer series paper is inside the stitches. We don't want to cover that little detail. This piece is 5 by 2, and it works out perfectly. Doesn't cover the little stitches and gets perfectly framed. Now we're going to use our bone folder to kind of find our score line and burnish it. Again, can kind of, there it is, find our score line, burnish it. flip it around the right way. And there is our box wrapper. Isn't that great? Let's get the inside done. Inside is a simple square. You're gonna work all of the score lines with your bone folder, burnish, and now trim. We're gonna cut out the score lines from the edge to the intersection, all four on both sides. Now we'll need some tear and tape adhesive to build up the corners of our boxes. I like to do a little equal sign on the tabs, just using my tear and tape. I'm gonna get all four tabs and remove the adhesive liner. All right, I have removed the adhesive liner. Let's go ahead and build our box. So we're gonna bring up all four corners, get them nice and square. There's our 2x2 by 7/8 box. I'm gonna pop that guy right into the wrapper. You wanna glue it so that the back fold is right along the back edge of the box, little multi-purpose liquid glue. Or if you're me, maybe quite a bit. I tend to use a lot of glue. And we'll pop that guy right in, centering the stitches on the right and left and along the fold at the back. It actually fits right in along the stitches, so those will be seen on the inside and on the outside. There's our box. You can put your little Hershey Kisses in there right now. Let's adhere our purple posy smooth sailing label, little multi-purpose liquid glue. We're going to center right to left, top to bottom. It's going to go right in between the stitches again. Give that a bit to adhere there. Season's Greetings. We're going to thread that guy from back to front onto the string. Now this is going to leave us so that we can open and close our box with just tying. All right, so we're gonna fold forward here. Before we do anything, just let it flap forward. And I'm going to get some of this foam adhesive here in this little spot where I won't be die cutting anything. This is the perfect little piece to use on the back of my label. Dimensional, we got double dimensionals. I love double dimensionals for boxes. Now if you thread through the back and adhere, now you'll be able to open and close your box just by tying. You won't have to unthread this way. When I tied it up on the live video, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it to lay flat. And it's because I had originally threaded the ribbon differently. So thread through the back and then bring down over to the front. Now when you want to get your candy out, you can go ahead and untie and flip the lid, eat the candy, and then you can tie it up and display your little box or refill it and pass it on. Isn't that a cute little reclosable box? All right, if you've got any questions about the 24-hour stamp sale, if you're not catching this on September 23rd, you've missed the sale, get subscribed to the Kitchen Table Stamper newsletter so that you're not left out of the loop. If you've got questions about the project, the products, if there's anything I can do to help you stay crafty, you can email marissa@kitchentablestamper.com. To get signed up for that newsletter, buzz over to kitchentablestamper.com, and in the upper right hand corner you'll find a little link where you can sign up for the email. And if you'd like to shop Stampin' Up! 24/7, you can buzz over to marisaalvarez.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching.